Y'all gotta excuse me right now. Cause this different. This not my normal video. This video is not for the person, the individuals that are consistently achieving greatness, are consistently being successful, whatever that means to you, are consistently hitting the gym and working out every day, sticking to your health program. This is not for you. This video is for that average somebody. That somebody that every day looks into the mirror and sees disappointment, sees failure, sees average. The person that looks into the mirror every day and say that this is all I'm worth in life, this is all I can have, I'm settling in it. This video is to pick you up right now where you at. This video is to show you that you are more than the circumstances that you're in right now. This video is for the individual that in one part of their mind wants more in life, wants to be better in life, wants to achieve more, wants to be more successful. But because there's so much more negativity and downplay around the individual that it dims out the small voice that says, you can have whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to do. Just get up. You see, one thing that people fail to realize is that we come into the world first place. We come into the world as champions already. But we don't know that. We don't know how to change the paradigm of our mind and see that I came into this world on top. Listen to me. You beat out about 100 million potential people to get here. You were the fastest. You were the strongest. You had the most drive. You had the most struggle. You had the most push. You had the most tenacity and dedication to be seen, to be heard, to be felt, to be born. You are a champion. You are a conqueror. You are mighty among many. But I apologize to you. I'm sorry you were born into a world full of negativity. I'm sorry you were born into a world full of sin. I'm sorry you didn't have both your parents. I'm sorry you were introduced to a family that really didn't show you any kind of love, so you don't even know what love feels like. I'm sorry that your environment is not an environment that will produce greatness, that will produce an individual that could be a doctor, that could be a personal trainer, that could be a speaker, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher. I'm sorry that your environment that you've been placed in has gave you such an average mentality, less than average mentality, that you don't even know how to get up, look in the mirror, and understand that I am more. I can be more. I can do more. I am a champion. I was born a champion. I was born on top. You thought that when you got here, it would get easier? Are you serious? You had to push and move and dig deep to even be here right now. See, the thing is, you came out on first place. You came out and you started out as a champion. But it's hard to get first place. But it's even harder to stay there. Because it's always somebody more hungry. It's always another mentality or attitude that you got to overcome. It's always looking at yourself in the mirror and deciding that this is not it. This is not enough. I want more. I must be hungry. The fire inside of me, the desire to achieve and accomplish more comes from within. And I deserve every bit of it. I was born in first place. I was born with the gold medal in my hand. I was forged in struggle. You see, the thing is, to be in first place, it's some pressure that you got to go through. It's some pain you got to dig through. And when you overcome that, That's when your value is there. Understand who you are. Understand that you are meant to have everything that you desire. Right now, make the choice to change your mind. You change your mind, you change your life. When you start changing the way you think, the way you perceive, the way you process, the way you focus, you will then understand that sitting on the couch is not enough. Going home doing my 9 to 5 and coming back is not enough. Kissing your wife in the morning, kissing your kids at night, and laying down is not enough. Stop crying in the mirror because you're disappointed with where you at. Cry in the mirror to push through. Cry in the mirror to dig deep. Get back to that champion that you never even got a chance to know because you were too busy and you didn't even know it, settling for everything that this negative world had to throw at you. But see, I got a secret for you. The minute you make a choice to tap back into your champion status, your first place, and you align your mind, body, and soul up with that choice, this oh so negative world and all the excuses that you could possibly give yourself and all the reasons that anybody else could possibly give you to do what it is you're supposed to do will be null and void. And the universe will begin to work for you to become what it is you want to be and do what it is that you want to do. This fire in me came from a place that I've been out of commission for about a week and a half. Couldn't work out. Barely could do anything because of my back. And now I'm back. And I think back to when my body was a certain way. I pushed through, worked to get it where I wanted. Had a child, let myself go, got lazy, made excuses to get back to the point where I've had enough. I want it back. I want to be even better than before. And I made that commitment to go. Make the commitment. Make the choice. It's in you. It's just you got to dig through all the dirt, mud, and grime that you've been dealing with and settling for your entire life. Make that choice. Be the champion you were born to be. Be the champion that you dug through to become. I'll leave you with that.